Hi Irises of the Iris, it's your girl Iris back again in another video. If you are new here, if you are old here, show them how we do it. Show them how we do it in the comment section below. That's all. Period. I'm even shy. I couldn't even come here to come and wish you guys a happy new year, but I did send a happy new year note to all of you, my amazing subscribers and friends. I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me on this journey, and I just want to say a big shout out to all of you that kept reaching out to me like, oh, your YouTube, what's up. It's because of you guys that I am here, because you guys motivated me. I mean, does the time fly these days? Because by the time you close your eyes like this and open it, 24 hours has passed. But I'm really glad that I'm here. Okay, so I don't know why I'm salty. Maybe pressure should make a car. Okay, so before I continue, today is the 15th of February, and yesterday was Valentine's Day. And I know that some of you watching this didn't receive anything, okay, but it's not a big deal. I mean, I'm such a nice person. I see this chocolate, someone gave it to me, okay, but because I'm very sweet, I'm giving people my last bite. Okay, that was just by the way, but I mean, let's get right into today's video. So it's a new year. I know a lot of things are going on. Some of us haven't even figured out what we are doing for the year. We don't know the direction that our lives are taking and all of that. But I know that with focus and determination, appropriate planning, we'll get there, we'll make it. I remember when I started YouTube, one of my friends reached out to me and she was like, the reason she was subscribing to my YouTube is because of the business segment. I know that since I started recording for YouTube, I've not recorded any business segment video. So with a round of applause, let's welcome the very first business topic for the business segment. So it's all about expanding your skill set. Look, the way the world is going these days, you can't be known for one thing. Like, you have to be jack of all trades, okay? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm not trying to say go and force it, but you have to know how to do a lot of things. Simply put, and the white man will say be versatile, okay? Be versatile. All right, otherwise we are going to burn you. I'm joking, I beg. So you guys know that I usually don't come and sit here and rant when it's about the business segment, because I need to get my thoughts together and do my research and everything. So first of all, we are going to define what a skill set is, and according to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, a skill set is a collection of skills and abilities that can be applied to a profession, to a professional or creative endeavor. Okay, this basically means having a wide range of skills that can be beneficial to you in your professional or creative fields. Do you understand? So, like, if you're a cashier, you could learn accounting because they work hand in hand. You could, if you are like, let's say, a graphic designer, but you're not into motion graphics, you could learn it to like add to your value. Do you understand? If you're a hairstylist, you could add makeup. You know what I'm trying to say? It must not necessarily be related to what you originally do, but it's like a variety of skills and abilities that you possess as a person that are beneficial. The word is beneficial to you in your professional or creative skill. Okay, so if you possess a skill that is not beneficial, it's not a skill set. Thank you. So we are going to look at ways that we can expand our skill set. Okay, like, oh yeah, I've introduced it, it's good to have different set of skills, blah blah blah, but how do you go about it? Okay, and the first point I have is identify your hobbies and nurture them into skills. Yes, you know, you may like baking, for instance, and you just do it for fun. You bake for the whole house, and when it's Christmas or parties or everything, like everyone is just looking forward to eat your cake or to eat your pastries, you know what I'm trying to say. And you have never really looked at it like something that can bring you like financial benefits or other forms of benefits. You see, like, I know one benefit it's bringing you, it's like putting smiles on the faces of your loved ones, but I mean, come on, we need money. Skill set has to bring you money. Okay, it has to. So your skill set must bring you money. Okay, so take the example I have here is like, you like making and styling your hair and that of other family and friends as a hobby. So in order to add this to your skill set, you could take the pain to like professionally learn it. Okay, you could take master classes or go undergo training sessions and perfect it, so it moves from just being a hobby to an actual skill that you have. You know, when it's a hobby, like it's just something you do and you don't really care about like the techniques and everything, but when it becomes a skill set, it means that, or it becomes a skill, it means that like you've taken time to actually learn this thing, and it has become very, very beneficial to you. So you see that, like, the plus side of this is that because you enjoy doing the hair, once you add the technical skill or the technical know-how, like, it's boom. Because of course, if you like baking and you now know how to like do the whole icing thing, how to like bake cakes in the form of phones, football, you know, how to shape them in that, it becomes like powerful, like a power pack sort of thing, and then it brings you money. So like, if you are looking for a way to add to your skill set, I would advise you to explore your hobbies. Okay, if you're a good writer, you could start a blog. If you like taking pictures and videos and blah 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 of events of your friends and everything, you could consider photography. Okay, so like, deliberate, brainstorm. There you have it. So the second point I have here is try learning the jobs of others. Look, if you have the chance to learn the job of other people, please do. I know there are people that are not willing to share like their skills or their technical know-how with you, but there are others who are also like equally willing. I know for some of us, we would rather sit by and have like our superiors or our colleagues like tell us to do ABC for them because it's much easier. But if you can, you should get closer to them and try to learn like their job. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? If you learn the job of others in their absence, you have the opportunity, or you get the chance to step in. Like, it puts you on a certain pedestal. Do you understand? Like, it sets you apart. So like, when you're not there, Umbeka say, hey, Ama or Huanka. You get what I'm trying to say? If Albertina was here, if Christina was here, if Kofi was here, if Kwabna was here, they would have been able to do ABC. You get? So like, everyone is excited to be around you because they know that you're a versatile kind of person. Like, if this person is not there, you can quickly step in, and do their works. And let's look at the like professional aspect. If you're going for an interview or like seeking a new job and everything, and you possess the skill, like other different set of skills, it puts you on a certain like level that when you go, you're extra confident because you know that, me, like, I can do this, I can do that, I can do that. So if they are looking for a marketer, like, oh yeah, you're a marketer, but you can also be an admin assistant, or you can also be like a salesperson, like you get what I'm trying to say. Oh, even if the cashier is not there, you know, petty like cashier job descriptions, or like their responsibilities, so like you can step in and do petty cash and all of those stuff. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. um Join volunteer groups. That's the third point. Try and join volunteer groups. Let me tell you, like, I know in this part of the world, Ghana, where I am recording from, it is so hard to find people volunteering. Like, I mean, their time is not even enough for them, and you want them to volunteer. Like, are you serious? But like, it's a good thing. Apart from the fact that you join a group to like donate and sweep the environment, like offer services for free to other people, being part of a group like that, if it is a good group or if it's a committed group, a recognized group, you realize that like you form a community and you get to network with other people. As you are networking, you get to learn skills and like knowledge and all of those things from other people. Do you understand? Like, take for instance, you're in a volunteer group with me, and I can make let me say I can bake cakes, right? And we are supposed to like bake for like our next activity. Let's say we are going to visit children at the hospital and we are sending them cakes. Like, because you know me and because we are on this project together, maybe I may say, oh, can you come and help me like get the cakes done and everything. And when you get there and I'm putting everything together, like, you get to learn. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Another thing is that this like recognized volunteer groups are not just there for nothing. They have social meetings, they have business meetings, they have like different sort of meetings, like meetings that like expose you to a lot of things. And sometimes when you're part of this volunteer groups, they put you in charge of organizing, of communicating, you know, all of those things. Like me, for instance, like I got outspoken a while back, like I became an outspoken person a while back. But engaging in this kind of volunteer activities has helped me a lot, because I remember the last time we went to Medina to conduct a diabetes screening, yeah, and then awareness, create awareness among the market women. I remember the people I was like with, like we're moving in groups, right? And I realized they were lacking behind, like as in they were dragging their feet when we had to go and talk to the people, either because they were shy or whatever. But then I was like out there because it's something that I already do. So I feel like these people being part of my group, because they are moving with me, they will eventually ease in. Like as we are moving along, they'll be like, oh, like I'm outspoken, so like they are picking that this thing from me. Apart from that, it has also built on my confidence level as a person, because I mean, you know how rude some of these people can be, and like who should leave their okro and their ginger and those things and be following you to go and do screening, even if it is for free. They don't care. So some of them will not even mind you and all of those things. But all of those things shape you, like they help you to build on your emotional intelligence or emotional management level and all of those things. So like I feel like it's a good thing. You should try it. Join volunteer groups. They are very, very helpful. Dive into related fields of your existing skills and abilities. Okay, this has nothing to do with hobbies. I know it can, like, I know saying this may sound conflicting because I use the whole cake thing. You know, hobbies are things that we do like because we enjoy them, okay, not necessarily because it's a skill we've acquired. So that's that. Now I am saying dive into related fields of your existing skills and abilities. Related. So over here I said a great way to expand your skill set is researching and diving into fields related to your existing skills and abilities. For instance, if you are into barbering, related fields could be braiding of hair, manicure, pedicure, beard care, simple massages, etc. Okay, so it means that like you already have this skill. So how can I add up to it? So by adding up to all of the above mentioned skills and more, your customers get to enjoy a lot of services when they visit your shop. Do you understand? And this adds to your revenue. So like if I enter your barbering shop and I want to fade part of my hair and braid cornrows in the middle, like I can get it done there. Like I don't need to move to one shop to go and do the braids and come back to braid. Like you get what I'm trying to say. And if I get there and I feel like I need to get my manicure done, I'm going to do it. If I feel like, oh, my toenails are dirty, blah blah blah, I could get my pedicure and all of those things. If I'm stressed, come on, you can give me like a chair massage or something. I don't know if that's what it is called, but you know that massage where you just sit and like they massage your shoulders and those kind of stuff. Or if you're a guy, for instance, let's say that you need beard care, like if you have such skills as a barber, you're able to give it to them. Do you understand? Yes. So I wanted to give another example of diving into related fields like of your existing skills. So if you are a seamstress, you know seamstresses are those people that sew for us, right? But like they don't, most of them don't design, right? Like you bring them the style and you tell them, make it for me. So you see that sometimes some of them don't get your styles right because they are not the designers, they are not the ones that determine the pattern and all of those things. They can see that, okay, this is how it's looking on this person, ABC. So like they just cut it and try to get it done for you. But if you're a seamstress and you want to like up your game or you want to add an additional skill set, you could consider learning designing and adding it to like your seamstressing skills. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So now you're able to look at somebody, look at their body stature and everything, their figure, and then detect that, okay, style ABC is going to look good on them. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, so like you're now able to design from scratch. Not even if it's not from scratch, you're able to like conjure pieces of styles together and then get them a full like complete outfit. And because you put them together, you're going to charge them for designing their attire before you even sew it, and charge them for the sewing. Like you get what I'm trying to say? All right, so in conclusion, right, improving on oneself has become a necessity because of the growing globalization and increase in technological advancement. So in all you do, make sure you are versatile. Okay? Okay, so this brings us to the end of today's video. I hope that you enjoyed. This is an introduction of business inside the iris. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, follow, like, share, do everything. Support your girl, and I'll see you in another video shortly. It's bye for